and I'll figure it out. That sucks. Hello, we're live. I have not figured a lot of stuff out. My guest is Brick Vibe. You won't be able to hear him for now. You might be hearing me twice. This is a shame. I thought I had this figured out. I did not. Let me see. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, I can't even find the right app to fix this, so we might not have any Brick Vibe audio because I've messed this up. Well, let me read the chat, see what's up at the very least. I've failed us, unfortunately. Oh no, we have FaZe Brickyard, the Culturinator Films, Jamie Rippingle, make it yeah man, I'm with you. What's up, Brick Builder Studios? Lee, make you a mod so I know you're you. What's up, Joe G? Alright, so the audio issue is essentially, I don't know what the best way to put it is. The audio issue is that, how can I fix this? Because I want it to go to two outputs. Can I hear you still? Can I hear you now?
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Oh wait, they can hear you now. Wait.
They can hear me?
Yes. Okay, yeah, it works now. Sweet! We got it fixed. We can build our Lego set and not worry about stuff anymore. Alright, people in the chat just say you can hear Brick Vibe, but I'm like 99.9% positive you can. What idea set do I want to be next? I definitely want it to be the Flintstones set, which I think is going to be the set. That's the one that's...
The next two are the Flintstone and that treehouse thing.
Yeah, I'm going to get the Flintstone one for sure. Alright, they can hear you.
What's
Sweet.
up, Nate?
I figured it out. Like magic. Need this. Take these. Alright, so today we're building the Lego Ideas pop-up book. I have a funny video planned for this. This stream is about what the title and the thumbnail that you probably saw before you clicked on the stream said it was about. Contrary to popular belief, this is not clickbait. Anyway.
One day you need to post, like, I don't even want to say it, but something crazy.
We have someone crashing the live stream.
How jealous are you that the two guys that created this names are officially printed Lego tile?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn awesome. Have your name printed on the tile. I'm trying to think of one thing. Stream. I gotta do one more thing before we start, or before I can open this box. Been waiting too long. Ah. Oh my God!
Mine.
He stole it.
Is that your cousin?
Yeah. Alright, if you guys have any good questions, let me know. This set is $70 in the US. Yeah, I paid $70 for this. Pretty inexpensive for what it is, I would say. I think it's one of the coolest Lego sets of the year. I think a lot of the Ideas sets happen to just be coolest Lego sets of the year as well, though. Oh my God. I dropped another one.
Yay.
Feed it to the fishies. What's up, Andre?
People are saying hey to Corey.
A lot of people saying hi to you.
Hi.
Yeah, let me move this so you can see. There you go. We're on the small camera there. And move this a little bit. Alright, there we go. That is not my brother.
I'm the goat man now.
You're a goat?
And what's in it?
What's in the box? I wonder what's in the box. Brick Picture Productions. Who won the giveaway? I forget their name, but if you watch the video where I announced the giveaway winner, that would be who won the giveaway. Smart thought there, huh? I still haven't shipped it, though, because, Corey, where's that box we got yesterday? I've been trying to find a box to ship it in, and I was like, oh, why don't I just get the USPS flat rate box? Turns out that box is like half an inch too small to fit the advent calendar in. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
The USPS boxes
barely too small. So I don't want to ship it in a box that's like 3 times as big because I don't want to have to spend $20 to ship a prize. So it'll be to him before December 1st, which is what I think matters. So it's free Lego. What are you gonna do? Complain? Probably, actually. I complain about free stuff. Actually, I don't blame him. What am I saying? Anyway. Alright, got quite a few bags here. Is it what? Is it? Did you just ask if it was a Lego set? Yeah. Alright. You need to go back to school.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Well, it's a 3-day weekend.
It's a 3-day weekend?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
It's Veterans Day.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that because I don't go to a school.
Yeah, somebody told me about it, but then I forgot. I shipped a package to a friend of mine, and I tracked it today. It was supposed to be delivered today, and I tracked it, and it said something stupid like, package can't be delivered for no access to something.
Huh.
And I'm like, that's weird. I sent it to his work at the mall that's open from like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Right.
And they scanned it no access at like 3:21. So I called, and apparently someone loaded it on the incorrect truck, so it's not going to be delivered until Monday or Tuesday.
Damn.
Yeah. I said, so it'll be delivered Monday. And he was like, no, we're closed on Monday. I was like, great. So you guys just couldn't do your job. See, that's that love-hate relationship that I have with the post office
Yeah, I don't blame you.
that I was telling you about on Bricks and Bits the other day.
Alright, a pair of these. I'm hoping to knock out this whole build here, or at least, I don't know. I'm hoping to get the whole build done on this live stream, though. Just go straight through. And after this live stream's over, the live stream's going unlisted. I've decided I'm not going to make live streams available, like, post live stream anymore. It's just going to be live stream and that's it. Because I don't think it's good for the channel to have the live stream out. I don't know. I think it's bad for, like, the algorithm.
Really? So, like, then that's, like, really bad for my channel because that's all I do.
I don't know. On a channel like mine where I post like a regular video every day, I don't think it's good.
I mean, you could try it, do it the other way and see if it helps, and if it doesn't, go back to doing it.
Yeah.
How many views do you get post live stream?
I don't know. I don't really look at that. Couldn't tell you. Don't ask for shout-outs. I'm not going to give shout-outs, period. End of story. I don't know why people
and the people that ask for shout-outs
too. Nobody's gonna go to your channel if I give you a shout-out. It's not a, like, I just don't understand that anymore. Yeah, it's frustrating. Quit asking. I clearly am not going to do it. If you ask a cool question and I like your question and I want to answer your question, then I will say your name with the question. That's the way you get a shout-out if you want me to say your name. But I'm not just gonna say your name. I don't know. I feel like I'm being mean, but I also feel like, who cares?
Ryan, you're being mean. It's okay.
What did I buy with that Bitcoin? Yeah, that's Tyler. No, I have like a little bit of Bitcoin that I bought back in like December. Maybe I might have bought like $20 worth, just to, like, see how it worked. I don't think it's worth $20 anymore. It's not worth a lot. Is your favorite Fortnite skin the NFL skin now? I mean, if I was still playing Fortnite, I would have bought the NFL skins. However, somebody returned my skins, and so I stopped playing Fortnite.
Who was that?
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
I don't think your cameras are synced, by the way.
Test. What do you mean, to my voice?
Yes. Well, not necessarily to your voice, because I'm watching the replay.
Oh,
so it's not to that. But I don't think that the two cameras are in sync.
On my live replay, they're maybe 1/10 of a second off. It looks good to me, but.
All right, I think it's better than it was. Maybe it was because I was listening earlier and I had to fast forward the show.
Oh yeah.
Or the thing. That might be what the problem is. Ignore me. It's all good.
Mr. Mayhem 899 says, "Would I like to see a Star Wars Bricktober pack?" Of course, but it's not going to happen.
I mean, so what they do last year? They did Ninjago,
Batman 2,
Batman, and then 2 generic ones.
Yeah.
And this year they did Marvel, Harry Potter, Ninjago, and what's the other one?
City, maybe? Is it not City?
I don't remember what the other one. The other one might have been City. I don't remember. But they did Marvel. They could do Star Wars next year.
But Hasbro has the action figure thing. I don't know. I feel like if
But I mean,
do Star Wars, they would have
who
done
has
it
the
this
action?
year.
Who has the action figure license for whatever? Hang on, give me a second.
I wouldn't know. It might be
for Marvel.
Well, it also might be a different contract. Like the Star Wars one is like exclusive rights to produce them versus Marvel might not be.
I mean, keep in mind, the Bricktober should be exempt to that because they're giveaways. It's just like the
right.
Darth Vader.
I would think that, but and band. Lego's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, Lego is weird. It's not really Lego that's weird. It's just the licensing industry.
Legal
in general.
mumbo jumbo. How many times do I have to ban this kid until he gets the message that I don't want him on my channel anymore because he's annoying? Am I gonna get the Nuke case? I already did. Kai Ash. I already bought the Nuke case like 2 or 3 months ago. It's out in my garage. I have no idea when I'm going to build it. I might see the movie in like November or December when it comes out, and maybe that will get me to build it. But I don't have room to like put it anywhere, so I plan on there being an M&R mail tomorrow. Echo Productions. I already filmed it. I just haven't edited it yet, so it's whether or not I get it edited. So we'll see that. But if it's edited, it will be available sometime tomorrow afternoon.
Hey, Galligade.
Galligade. You're dead, Mom. Galligade. Alright, where did this piece go? I need one more. Come on now. Let's not be hasty now. Jesus Christ.
Jurassic World, that was the other one.
Oh, wait. I know how to fix this. Sorry, I cut you off.
That's okay. We were trying to think of what the other one this year was. It wasn't City, it was Jurassic World.
Oh, duh. Should have known that. Channel. Mad Max says, what is your favorite Lego series other than Star Wars? Probably Harry Potter right now. That's probably what I bought the most of. So I would go with Harry Potter.
Are you going to buy the big castle?
No. I don't think so. I almost bought an iPad Pro this week, which is twice the price of the big castle, so I dipped out on that one, though. I went into Best Buy, held it in my hand, I was like, ooh, I want this, and I was like, no, save your money, be smart, and that's what I did.
There's probably better things to spend your money on.
Probably. Save. Alright. Problem solved, I think. I can't find the piece I need. It's already going to hell. We've already lost a piece.
And Ryan pulls a brick vibe.
Already lost a piece. Not even 20 steps in. Is it on me? It's not on me. It's not under me. It's not around me. It's not under the porg. It's not under my candy that I shouldn't be eating because it's bad for you. It's not under the instructions. It's nowhere.
It's gone. You lost it. Maybe it was never there.
It's a disaster. What's up, First Order Lego? I actually don't know what to do here. Why? Why does this have to happen to me? It's ridiculous.
It always happens to me on my show.
This is depressing. It's got a missing piece. And all my black pieces are out in the garage, so unless I find one like one of these random bags.
You'll probably find it when you least expect it.
Unfortunately, I want it now. It's definitely not there. Wow.
Hey, let's build.
We're going to blame Lego for this one. We're going to say Lego didn't include the piece to begin with. We'll see.
Gallagher just asked if you need a robot or a bot like I have that helps me on my channel.
I don't really need a bot. I don't know. I might get Nightbot eventually. We'll see.
I tried it. It does some stupid stuff. But I'm too lazy to... I need to go look at it and see what's wrong with it. Or it, like, bans people for... It's a pain.
Yeah. Well, I can't figure this out.
What piece are you missing?
It's a 1x2 black brick with like pieces on the side. And oh, this is insane. I'm mad. I can't find it. Oh, I need one. Where can I find? I just need. Oh man, I gotta find one. I'll be back.
Okay.
Let's see.
She'd be like, welcome to... I don't even know. I was going to say something funny. Brickbot takes over M&R. What's up, Brickwiz? Are you a clone of Just Too Good? I might be. You never know.
I stole one. What's up, Matt? You like the setup? Thanks. I did it in like 30 seconds, and I don't really love it, but glad you like what it is. It needs some work, that's for sure. The person I keep banning is just a kid that rants. I banned him 1,000,000 times on my gaming channel. I'll ban him 1,000,000 times on here. If you're gonna keep making new accounts, like what do you? I'm just gonna keep banning you. Just because you have a new account doesn't mean you're allowed back. It's not how it's supposed to work. Congratulations.
What did you do that makes you want to? That made you want to ban him?
He keeps telling me I'm clickbaiting, so I keep banning him. I'm just tired of hearing that word. I'm just so over it. So, what's up, David? Cracked glass on my phone screen a few hours ago. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah, I've only cracked. Actually, okay, so I've cracked 2 things in my life. I guess so. One. I guess I got my first Apple product maybe in like 2011. It was the iPod Touch. So from 2011 to now, I've only cracked 2 things. First was that iPod Touch that I had. I cracked that in like 2012 or 13. I don't know, I was at the baseball field, park, whatever, and I dropped it right in the concrete. Cracked. And the other thing that I've cracked was my iPhone 6. I was walking from the bathroom to my room in my old house. It was like a 3-foot walk on hardwood, and dropped it, shattered. So that was that. But that's the only things I've cracked in like 8 years of owning, I guess, like nice glass screen things would be the way to put it. Everything prior to that was just like, you know, plastic phone and, you know, whatever really crappy technology I had when I was younger. If you want to call it technology. How much does all the Lego cost you? A lot. It costs all the money.
Brick 5 is a clone of Just Too Good and MandRproductions.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to be a clone of.
Like, is it like a combination of the two of them?
That's
like,
not how clones work. Yeah.
Take both DNA. Like, I think I'm pretty different from you.
I do too. I don't know where
I'm not sure what that means. Hey, my niece is watching us.
Oh no.
And asked, that's not bad.
Now we have to be on good behavior.
No, she just asked who you are.
Oh, it's me. I'm me. Matt, I don't know if you're free or not right now. You said you'd join if you were free. Let me know if you're free and tell me your email again, because I can never remember it. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, I'm a terrible person. Wait, am I? Yeah, I am. That's why I couldn't find one, because I built it too big, and hence there was a need for more than I had. Haha. Problem solved. Problem solved.
Ba-boom.
Ba-boom. Eureka. That was my eureka moment right there for the night. That feels smart now. I can go put that piece back on. That's all cool, Matt. I didn't know what you're up to.
So I think your buddy's back. He says, "Do you want to explain why you banned my account before I called you out for clickbaiting, buddy?"
This is a dictatorship. I'm putting the foot down.
No messing around. End of story.
I got a comment yesterday. I don't even remember what it was. I wanted to delete it so bad. I'm just kind of fed up with Just a Kid That Rants. That's why I keep banning him. And he also never paid for his Bricks and Bits ad, so I just want nothing to do with him. But the... No, I got a comment the other day, and I wanted to delete it so bad. I don't even remember what it was now. Like, I guess it wasn't that bad and that important to me. But at the time, when I was reading it, I was like, I can't have this out there. I don't even know. I really couldn't tell you what it was. But I was like, dude, I don't want this out there. Like, it wasn't like, I don't know. I guess that's not like a good way to put it, because it wasn't like something that it like gets out there and it's like, oh my god, this guy's a terrible. Like, I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But I was just like, I don't want this comment on my page or on my video or whatever. And I was like, but god damn it, free speech. And I let it stay. So
that's funny.
That was my thought process the other day.
The Brickbuster on M&R. Ooh. Ryan is so this guy didn't even know what he's talking about. Now I say Ryan's a clone of Just Too Good and Brick Vibe.
He's going in circles. He's just trying to get you to read his comments.
Okay.
This ain't no democracy. No, it's well, yeah, it's a democracy of one, Matt. Democracy of one. I banned you for evading bans. How's that? That's put you in timeout.
Supreme Leader Ryan banning all the traitors.
I like that. Supreme Leader. Stole it from Star Wars. Supreme Leader.
Do you think the solo sets will still be out at Christmas? Yes. Anything that's out,
yeah.
I mean, for the most part, unless they run out between now and then, Christmas is only a few weeks away. I mean, literally. How old are you? Ryan is 21.
On the money. Brick 5 is like 48.
I'm not 48. All hail M&R and Brick 5.
Uh-oh. Now we have a cult following.
So Snake Jaeger yesterday, or Thursday, on Building Live with Brick 5, he said something and the Nightbot banned him, so I made him a mod. And then I don't know what happened, and he banned somebody because he was a mod.
What? Hold on.
There's a lesson, don't mod people. Just don't know what they're doing.
This to get... I have my headphones off, I can't hear you, unless you're talking to good chat, which is cool.
Can you hear me now?
Alright, we'll try that. Is that better? I like that a little bit better. Like, it's a little bit bright, but I'll deal with it. So Matt, if you're at work, why are you in the chat? Who's the other guy talking? It's Brick Vibe. BRICKVIBE.
The one, the only Brick Vibe.
I don't know, there's imposters out there. Alright. So
I have yet to see a fake Brick Vibe.
You've just spoken it into existence.
Probably. I've said that before, though, because, like, I remember when I used to pop onto streams, and I remember, like, is that the real Brick Vibe? Like, I've never seen a fake one. So I'm sure it is.
How much Lego do I have? Watch my collection video. And that's not even how much Lego I have, because since my last collection video, I've gained, like, a stupid amount. I'm really excited for my collection video this fall, or I think I'm filming it in, like, 2 weeks. Alright, that's enough from Mason. Like I said, free speech, but if you're going to harass me, then I'm going to put you in timeout. Period. We're going to be like that. Do I think Brick Vault will be on Bricks and Bits? I mean, I haven't thought to invite them, but maybe one day.
I have Jack's email if you want it.
I'll pass for now.
So my niece said, ask if it'll let him block him instead of just ban him.
What? I don't know.
I don't think she or I think she's asking why are you just blocking him? Why don't you ban him completely? But I think
I'm banning him. But
if you create a new account,
YouTube accounts are a dime a dozen. You can just make them so easily and keep coming back. So he can come back all day. I'll keep banning him, but it is what it is. The funniest thing he does, though, I'll tell you this. So, like, the other day, he's on, like, a random account that isn't Just a Kid That Rants, because Just a Kid That Rants had already been banned. And then he comes in, and keep in mind, this is on my Call of Duty channel, so there's, like, 20 people watching this live stream. That's it. And so, I'm chatting, and then I, like, ban this random account that's giving me crap for clickbait. And then he's like, and then some other random account comes in, he's like, why did you ban Just a Kid That Rants? He was making a valid argument. And I'm like, dude, for one, I didn't just ban Just a Kid That Rants. I banned the other account. Two, I know you're Just a Kid That Rants, even though you're speaking in third person. Like, I'm not an idiot. So, ban that account. I was like, it's so frustrating.
You think people have better things to do than mess around with people on the internet, but unfortunately.
Oh, I do sometimes. I don't blame him. I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure he's getting a kick out of it.
Brick5, when I search your name on Bricklink, your store does not show up. I don't believe you. I feel like I just did that the other day and it worked. Go to Google and type in Bricklink Brick Vibe, and
Yeah, that's the best
it has
way.
to be the only.
Yeah. I don't believe you.
I mean, unless Bricklink's store search feature is broken,
Right.
since the last time I did it, it has to work.
Sick but Epic says, do you consider buying sets from Bricklink? Yeah, I buy sets from Bricklink occasionally. Probably like on average, like once every couple months. So,
He occasionally buys sets from Brick Vibe too.
have I ever bought? I guess I did, yeah. Just not directly from your store.
That's true.
Okay, we're gonna go with that. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it, man. You've made my day. Because Ryan, you're beautiful.
I find it hilarious. Like, I'm totally putting the smack down on you right now on building, and nobody can see me.
Are you? You're ahead of me?
What step are you on?
31.
I'm on 37.
I'm coming for you right now. Here we go. I'm putting in overdrive. Here we go. You just talked smack for the wrong person. It's over now.
I should have waited till the end when I was still ahead and then like.
I don't know. I feel like over time I would have just slowly caught up, but now I'm gonna catch up really fast.
You probably would have. I am not nearly as good of a builder as you are.
Oh, message retracted. I was just gonna read that one too. It's gone. Brick Kid with the Omega lol.
We do not make animations. They're way too time consuming.
I've made Lego. If you search Lego Star Wars Chainsaw Massacre, that is my masterpiece, and I honestly don't think I'll ever top that. That's why I haven't made an animation since.
Oh, so you made I didn't realize you'd made an animation.
Technically, yeah, it's like 20 seconds long, but yeah, I made one. I made some like 10 years ago, yeah. It's been a long time, though. I don't want to mess that up. Okay. Who's going to watch the new Wreck-It Ralph movie? Not me. I will not be, I won't be attending the premiere. Sorry. Does the 2007 Falcon interest me? Yes.
I got a dozen of them. You want one?
You got a dozen.
I do not. I'm just kidding. I don't.
I know.
I would have gotten rid of all those way before the new one got released.
And they're worth like 5,000. As soon as the rumors are out, you'd be like, "Ooh, gotta get rid of this." It's time. To go.
I know a guy. That had like 10 of them or something.
Right.
And he was just waiting for it to go up in value and waiting and waiting. And I told him a while back, I was like, you need to sell those before they release a new one. And I bet you, I haven't talked to him in a long time, I bet you money he still has them.
You need to find out. That's interesting. If he still has them, I might buy one if they're relatively cheap now, right? So.
I mean, I don't even know what they cost now.
Not what they used to, that's for damn sure. These cost like $4,000. Like, yikes.
Brick 5, we can't see you because the beautiful light of Ryan blocks you out. Funny.
I'm like in the shadow. In the light.
Brick 5, I bought something from your Bricklink store. Did you just buy it just now?
Uh-oh. Brick Vibe's gonna come to your house now. You're not supposed to tell him.
If you did, you should have totally... you should have.
He's about to
put
tell
who
you he had a
are
terrible
in the
experience and that the shipment smelled really bad when he opened the package. That's what he's gonna tell you. I'm ready for it. Oh, he says yeah. Just now.
Just now. Doo-doo-doo. Are you the one that said you couldn't find me when you searched? I don't see it.
Well, did he say what he bought?
I don't have an order since noon.
Fakes. Lies. Deception.
Or when I say that, I don't have an email anyway. Maybe the email's delayed. All right, I'm done with bag 1.
Good to know, Thomas. Oh, you are now just one step ahead of me.
Oh, he said April Fool. Oh, well.
You're now just one step ahead of me. And I'm closing in. That lead didn't last very long.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Missing another piece. Are you kidding me? Here we go again. Ah, you gotta be joking me. Where are we at? No way.
It's way.
Oh, no
way.
Dude. What? No. No. I'm actually missing 2 pieces. Are you kidding me?
You need to keep losing pieces so I can keep being ahead.
What have I done?
Lost some pieces. The race is on.
I think I gotta go out to the garage, take a piece off Naboo. And the other piece, that doesn't exist in multiples there.
I will pay you to revive Just Too Good and Brick are... That doesn't even make sense.
And what?
Mine and Just Too Good's face, but he spelled our names wrong.
Oh.
Hey, Thomas. Dude, Darth Revan's in the chat.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I know, we get all the celebrities up in here.
Where's Jedi Bob when you need him?
Jedi Bob. I don't know, I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't watched him in a while, too. I'll be right back. Wait, is this the right green? Dude, I don't think I have the right green for this. Can you express mail me a 1x2 plate?
A 1x2 plate?
Yeah.
I could express mail you one, but that would be expensive for a 1x2 plate.
I know. I need it here by like 9 p.m.
What is the background noise in the other person's mic? Like, what background noise?
Maybe my fan's going into my mic? I don't know. I don't hear background noise. Otherwise, let me know if it's my fan. I'll turn my fan down, but...
Oh no, Darth Revan killed Jedi Bob.
Okay, I actually need to figure this out. Where did I go wrong with this? Oh, God.
Gonna guess it was... I don't even know. I should be way quicker. Oh my gosh, Jedi Bob is here!
Wow. Ryan stopped playing Blackout long enough to build a Lego set.
What's up, Brick Tech?
You know, it's sad because it's true. The only Lego sets I built in like the past 2 weeks were just the like mini Kabaya boxes, the Lego Star Wars ones. Which actually a really cool thing. I'm gonna spoil my video, but there's bubble gum inside of those boxes. I was like shocked when I opened it up and I found bubble gum. Hold on.
Bubble gum.
So, this week, I decided, I was like, okay, I've had these for 2 months, I don't know, and I was like, alright, I'm going to build these, and so, I opened them up. The first thing that, man, why am I going to ruin this video? This is, okay.
Don't ruin it.
Yeah, okay, I'll just say there's bubblegum inside, you gotta watch the video to find out what it looks like, but it's pretty cool. Why am I going to ruin my video that I've been waiting so long to do? The video is already edited and uploaded. It's scheduled. I don't know what day it's going to go out, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Because it was a surprise for me when I opened the box. Because I didn't know what was actually going to be inside. I just thought it was the pieces. I don't know. I don't want to ruin that. That was a good one. If you love something, do it as much as you can. Oh, God. I love me some Blackout. I mean, I love Lego too. I love them both. But
wait, what do you love more?
Don't put me in that position.
I'm just messing with you.
No. Greg, if you're free and you want to build something and join us and chat, let me know. I'll add you into the hangout with us. Because we're going to be here for a long time. No, just kidding. I don't know how long we're going to be here. We're going to be here until I can find this 1x2 piece. That's for damn sure. I guess I'll just try to find a black one for now and put that in and call it good. We'll pull something off one of these, I'm sure. Shoot. Oh, that sound kills me. Alright. Yeah, we'll just pull a black 1x2 off one of these.
When is the next M&R coming, or Ask M&R? It comes out every week on, like, Tuesday or something, right?
Yep. So, that means...
I'm going to guess Tuesday.
It'll probably be out Tuesday. Probably be out Tuesday. Once again, though, it's very dependent on whether or not I get my work done.
I get so sad. Like, I just always expect to have one of my questions read in it, and it never happens.
You never comment a question.
I know, but I just figure you could read my mind.
I gotta find a piece for this. Hold on. I'm gonna... This is not like the normal green. Is it? I'll be right back. I gotta at least find a black piece. What is the normal...
Jedi Bob, I'm sorry that,
Yeah, that's brighter.
who was it? Darth Revan said that he killed you.
Aha! Oh, Yoda Starfighter, I love you.
Jedi Bob is the Tupac of the Lego world.
Alright, Yoda Starfighter should have one of these. Jedi Bob, thank you very much, dude, for the $2. The Tupac is the Tupac of Lego. That's good. Tupac is dead. I don't know if the notification thing showed up or not, or if it's working right. I haven't messed with that.
It is.
So...
I see it.
Oh, it did? I don't know if the
Yes.
sound played or anything, but I hope it did.
I didn't hear a sound.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm not listening to the chat. It's muted, so I guess I can't
like
hear
the
it, but I saw it pop up.
Okay. No, Greg, anyway.
It was you coming out of the swimming pool?
Yeah, the sound I think is still the Halloween sound. I didn't change it. As soon as I joined, the chat was saying I was dead. Yeah, we were just talking about you. Brickfight was like, I wonder where Jedi Bob is. Sweet, this has what I need. Oh, I love this set. It's so dusty. Oh my god. I'm going to be dusting a lot of Lego sets in a couple weeks because I'm doing my collection video. That's going to be pretty nuts. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun, like, 3 days.
That does not sound fun.
Oh, it's
your family's going on vacation? Is that what the deal is?
You got it.
Like, you should do it, like, when Corey's there so you can, like, have, like, free labor.
Well, I mean, if he's here, he's here. If not, I'm going to do it myself. I don't really care. But, yeah, my parents will be gone, so I can use the house. Like, that's what I need, though, because I'm not going to do it in my room, because that's just lame. I have to, like, put it somewhere where I can kind of fit it all in one shot. That's the idea. That's what I had done in the past, so I'm going to have a time period to do that. All right, I'm now on to step 39, bag 2. Here we go.
How far, or how close are you to having every Star Wars UCS set?
I might have, like, 17 or 18 out of 30, if that's how many there are. It's something like that.
So you don't have, so you're still way down on them.
Yeah.
Are you still, I mean, I guess you have a bunch left to get.
I mean, off the top of my head, I don't have the TIE Interceptor, I don't have the original X-Wing, I don't have the original Snow Speeder, I don't have the original Y-Wing, the original Millennium Falcon, I don't have Yoda, I don't have Darth Maul. That's 7 right there.
Oh, wow.
I don't have General Grievous. Don't have the Star Destroyer. I technically have the Death Star, but I don't have it because it's glued together. It's trash. I mean, I spent $100 on that. I may as well throw it away or sell it on eBay and sell it as is. But that also, I should probably just do that because I'm never gonna do anything with that. Double check the bag the pieces came in. I did, and it wasn't there. So. Jedi Bob donated $2 says, happy you guys are concerned about me being here. We certainly are. Or were. I guess we're not concerned anymore. Not anymore. that's a nice glare.
It was literally like, we saw Darth Revan.
Oh, yep, there we go. The sound works. Sweet.
And then
It's just the wrong sound.
I said, "Where's Jedi Bob?" And Darth Revan was like, "I killed Jedi Bob." And I was like, "Oh no!"
Maybe.
And then you're
Jedi
like,
Bob
"No,
was
I'm
Darth
here."
Revan.
Maybe.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to change the donation song to Thanksgiving thing. Adam Sandler Thanksgiving song. Oh my god, here we go.
Does it play by itself, or do you have to do something?
I have to set it up in on Streamlabs, but it runs through OBS. It's pretty straightforward. I'll probably do it after the stream though. I don't know. I don't even know of any songs that are like Thanksgiving-y that I can think of. So if the chat has any suggestions for the next donation sound song, let me know.
Here comes the Pilgrims.
God, I'm taking suggestions, and that's not one that's gonna win.
I don't even know if that's a real thing.
I don't think so.
I just thought of it and I was like, that would be funny to say.
Thomas says, "Where do you live?" I live in Florida. Ding ding.
Okay, so Jedi Bob is not Darth Revan. Where's Butt Chop? Somebody just said that. That's why I said that.
I know, I saw it.
Oh. Ever since that 24-hour live, or 48, 72, whatever hour live stream.
Multi-day.
Is this set worth getting? I'll let you know when we're done.
Yeah. The box looks cool if you're into boxes.
How much was it? $70?
Yeah. Supreme Leader? Oh, because it's a dictatorship. I could do something with Supreme Leader. Oh my god, Greg. Greg donated $5. He says, "Let's get this guy those UCS sets." You gotta chill, dude. I don't have room to put those anywhere, but I thank you very much for the $5. Those.
You just need to have.
Consider this. There's an X-Wing on my bed that has gone from this table to my bed every day for the last 2 months. Like, there's no room for that, but thank you. Oh, there's the song. Play.
You need to get. Oh, I don't even know.
Someone says do this song. I'm already Tracer. Not gonna lie, I downloaded TikTok. If you know what TikTok is.
It's some app.
It is some app. Yes, it is some app.
Bricks for Chris told me about it. I downloaded it and then was like, I'm done. Let's donate so Ryan can buy a house.
Oh God, yeah. Let's get this guy another shelf. If I had room for another shelf, I'd buy another shelf, Greg. I don't have room. Oh, he'll get there.
You have the garage though, right?
I do. I haven't been out there in 2 weeks. Great use of the space, huh? It's basically storage right now. I'm not using it the way I want to. Am I homeless? Thomas asked if I was
Ryan,
homeless.
if you're ever homeless, I'll let you come stay at the Brick Vibe Ponderosa.
I appreciate it. Are you homeless? That's a great question. Let's dive deep into that one. Are you homeless?
He's obviously not homeless. He's in a house of some kind, or at least it looks that way.
I have a house, but not a home. That's deep. Think about it. That's really deep. Oh no, now we're getting too far.
Wait, what's the Ponderosa? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, they don't hear any song on the donation? Oh, that's a bummer. It plays for me in my headphones. I don't know why. It's just the Michael Myers theme song right now. I don't know why it's not playing through to that.
Snake says, do the song Never Gonna Give Up.
Never Gonna Give You Up. That's so weird.
Oh.
If it plays... Because everything I'm getting should go... I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Hello, Kai Ash. That's a name.
Hey, Jedi Bob just said that you can stay on... If you need a place to stay, you can stay on his ship a day or two.
On your ship. I appreciate it, but I'm going to stay on Qui-Gon Jinn's Starfighter. Alright. We have 2 of these. 7. Yikes. Nope. Yes. Which 2019 Lego Star Wars set do I want the most? Of sets that we have pictures of? Shoot. I mean, honestly, none of them are striking me as the best thing since sliced bread this year, but...
Did you know somebody did Darth Vader's castle at Brook Fair, Virginia?
Yeah, it was at the Rebel Oak table.
Did I just totally miss that?
Yeah, it was down at
Like,
the end. It was kind of like out of the way, I guess.
Like, it's not like I wasn't at the Rebel Oak table once or twice.
You missed it.
I saw it on Beyond the Brick.
Yeah, let's get that. Couldn't think of the name either.
Qui-Gon Jinn is overrated. He's kind of a noob. He died really easily.
If I hit 1 million subscribers, I have to make Just Too Good do a face reveal. That doesn't make any sense. Justin doesn't have to do anything for any milestone I hit.
I heard Just Too Good was going to do a face reveal when he hits 10 million subscribers.
Not gonna lie, the more I talk to Justin, the more I'm convinced he's never going to do a face reveal. That's where I'm at. I think it might just never happen. I honestly do.
Really?
Like, it's one of those things. Like, it would have happened right now. What's up, Ninja Whip? Oh. Hey, Ninja Whip, send me those pics. Hit me up. I'm going on Discord right now. Let's see. I guess I shouldn't show that.
Hang on, Discord it is.
Yeah, you know where to look. Azani sent me some... What did he just send me? I don't know, that's a lot of text to read. I will read that. Azani. I don't know how to pronounce his name right. Ninja Whip. Cool Whip. Lego leaks. I don't see them on the leaks, Ninja Whip. Send them to me, like, privately, though. If you can. Thanks, dude. I won't share them. I'll just talk about them in deep detail. I'll probably show Brick 5, though.
Only because I have to be in the know. It's
You gotta
nothing.
sign an NDA.
Okay. I will jump right on that.
Did Justin ever talk to you?
I haven't messaged him yet. I need to.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
I've been so busy between traveling and what have you not. I just hadn't got that far yet.
All right, I wasn't sure.
I was really surprised that it was that easy.
What was that easy?
That you I asked and I just got that. It was like bam, like wow. I thought it was just gonna take some time.
No, he was just like, as long as he doesn't share it. That was the stipulation I was given.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. I posted it on No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I kind of assumed you wouldn't, but.
I mean, generally I do not. I don't do that. Just like I try to ask people before I share their email or their information.
Right.
Just because I don't want mine shared.
Yeah.
It's the polite thing to do.
What headset am I using? I have Astro A40s.
Hey, so Thomas says, Brick 5, your beautiful voice is enough. And I just want everybody to know I totally have a face for radio. So that is why I have such a beautiful voice.
All right, let's see. We have some Star Wars pictures here. That is Reddit. Those two confuse me. Ho, here we go.
Were they private? Because I didn't see any in the other one.
No, these are the ones I've seen. These are the ones that have been out there.
I'd like to know why the person with I don't know if it's him that's taking the picture, but like,
no,
can we have less glare and
right,
better pictures?
Yeah.
It's like the guy sprinting through the warehouse or something, trying to take pictures.
I'll tell you, the leaked pictures are never that great, but that's what gives them the magical feel too. If they looked perfect and crisp, it wouldn't be as fun. Not gonna lie, it's more fun when the picture's like in 480p and you can barely tell what minifigures are there. Like, I don't know, there's something to it.
In 480p.
Yeah. Solberg Studios says, "How is the new phone? The new phone is great. I've been loving it. So much so that I almost bought the iPad Pro the other day so that I would have like the same thing, I guess, the new iPad Pro. And then I was like, $800 is a lot of money, and I should save that because that would be the smart thing to do. And so I actually did a smart thing for once in my life.
At least you didn't go out and try to buy the top of the line iPad Pro that's like $1,800.
Yeah, at least I didn't do that. That's crazy.
When the very first iPad came out, I bought the top of the line. I mean, granted, it was only like $900 then,
yeah.
but
I remember I wanted that. Oh, man, that was like, I wanted that.
I bought it when it first came out, and so it had the unlimited data.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Because that happened. That was only for the first month, and then I kept that. I hardly used that iPad.
iPhone,
and I was still paying for.
Sorry.
I used that iPhone. Hardly used that iPhone, and I still paid for unlimited data for like 3 years after I really stopped using it. That was so stupid because once you got rid of unlimited data, it was gone forever.
Yeah, that's so dumb. I don't know. I would never get
pissed off do you think Steve Jobs was when AT&T basically backed out of their agreement to do unlimited data?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about that, actually. What's it? Do you know?
I mean, it wasn't like I was there or anything, but
well, no, like I don't know. Like, I didn't know AT&T like backed out of that. Like I don't know anything about any of that.
I mean, basically, from what my understanding is they were supposed to do it, and then I guess it was so popular that they were overwhelmed or something and just couldn't do it. Huh. So they broke their agreement to do unlimited data, and then a lot of people that bought the original iPad got a credit. Like somebody filed a class action lawsuit, like. I feel like years later I got a $50 money from the lawsuit because Apple had to pay, or I mean I'm sure AT&T probably paid Apple for that, but
right.
It was a pretty big deal when that happened.
I couldn't see myself buying a cellular iPad I couldn't see myself buying a cellular iPad just because like why would I buy I can grab my iPad. Why would I buy or spend an extra $150 on an iPad mini or an iPad in general, I guess, and then also spend the extra $10 a month or whatever it is for data when I can just.
So the reason why is it's a lot more seamless now. It's a lot more seamless now, or maybe it wasn't seamless, but it was the fact that it was unlimited data. AT&T didn't offer unlimited data at the time.
Oh.
And data was I mean, it was a different. I mean, theoretically, it was a different world. I mean, I think data was more expensive.
Yeah, it shouldn't cost any. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's how they're making tons of money, right? So, how often do I do live streams?
The problem is
every Saturday. Sorry, go ahead.
The problem is the telephone companies realizing that all we really care about, we don't care about voice anymore for the most part. Nope. Or at least like long distance, whatever you want to call it. We just want internet.
Yep.
But they're just not set up to let us have as much internet as we want or need.
Well, see, I beg to differ. They are making a ton of money with the business model they have now, so why would they change it? I don't know. I don't know about them not being able to provide just unlimited internet to everybody for $45 a month versus why would they do that when they can charge more for that if they even offer it, and on top of that just make tons of money from people buying extra like few gigabytes. It's kind of ridiculous, but I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I might be incorrect, but unlimited is limited. I mean, that's the biggest problem. Is unlimited is limited.
Yeah, it's so dumb. It's ridiculous.
I don't understand how they can call it unlimited and it not be unlimited. Well, I guess it's unlimited data, but you only get so much high-speed data, and then if you use too much,
yeah, exactly.
They're like, bad.
Wait, you used what you bought? Are you kidding me? What are our
The other thing
custom
is the other thing that drives me crazy is like, so if you don't use your data,
Doesn't
they'll
carry
roll it
over.
over to the next month.
Oh, it depends. I don't think my
But you can only do it
Verizon does it.
for a month. At AT&T, they'll let you do it for a month. But like, if I don't use my data for 3 months, I only have my extra data from the last month.
It's all to make a ton of money. They're making a ton of money with those
basically
business practices. Like they just are. We are on bag 3.
I am on bag 3, yes.
Okay.
Where are you at?
Bag 3. That's what I was.
Oh.
I'll grab a drink real quick. Why do I have to do that? What do I think about Better Call Saul? I watched like the first 2 seasons. I have not watched any of it very recently at all, so I actually couldn't tell you much about it. But I am going to watch it again. I'll like watch the whole thing when it's done, like after they've released it all. So I liked the first 2 seasons. I just couldn't, because when I watched Breaking Bad, I just binge watched it all on Netflix because I found out about it after it had all been out, right? So I couldn't do the like week to week thing and then wait 7 months for a new season with Better Call Saul. So I was like, I'll just give this up and watch it when it's over. And that's what I'm excited for.
There's a lot of TV shows where I'm kind of like that. It's like, oh, whatever. I'll just wait till I can watch it all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch much TV at all. I just watch YouTube videos for the most part, but that's something I care about, so I'll get to it.
And then some I have to watch every week.
Yeah. I really liked our podcast this week. I thought it turned out better. Like, I think it happens every week, though. It turns out better than I thought it would. Maybe I just have really low expectations every week, but I don't know. Timmy was fun. He talked a lot about some different like Lego scams and things. He seemed he knew more than I thought was like a thing, I guess. Like, I don't know. He was just very into it. And he was, you know, once he got going, he was just going. It was fun.
I wonder if it was really him that broke all the, like, why everybody was changing their policies.
I mean, I'm sure that like contributed to it, but I'm also sure like 1,000 people were doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Right,
but he was telling it that he taught, like, so was he the one that originally figured it out, I guess, or were other people figuring it out at the same time?
I wouldn't know.
Because then he said he started selling to people, or selling how to do it to people, and then they started telling other people, and it got out of control.
Right. In the Lego community, as far as I'm aware, he was definitely the first person to like have that method. Because I just remember it becoming a big like hot button topic in like 2015. So.
Right.
Who's talking in the background? Wait, which background? The guy on the live stream? That's Brick Vibe. I don't know if you're talking about the people. I don't know if you can hear people out in my house. Can you hear the people in my house or no?
Barely.
Okay. I don't think my door is closed all the way. I'm gonna go get a drink. Close door.
Oh no, Jar Jar Binks just popped up. We should probably ban him.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, that's gonna. I'm just kidding.
To be on Ask MandRproductions, you make a comment in last week's episode.
Yeah, you make a good comment.
I keep thinking that he'll just read my mind and read my comment, but he hasn't yet.
One day I'm going to put some words in your mouth and you're going to be mad at me. Like, Brick Vibe asks, my favorite Lego theme is Lego Friends. Is it weird that I'm 48 and I like Lego? That's gonna be my.
I am not.
I know.
I am not 48.
I just threw that number out there because I thought it was a pretty outrageously high number.
You know what's crazy is so I went to my family reunion.
Right.
And one of my, I shouldn't even say this, but one of my friends, or one of my family that I don't see.
Immediately continues going.
I'm probably going to regret it. One of my family that I don't know who, I mean, it was extended family that I probably have not seen in a decade.
Right.
I took my niece with me, or we showed up together, and I walk in, and they're asking my niece if I'm her boyfriend.
There you go.
And she's 14.
Ooh. What in the
So,
how does that work?
Well, I mean, I do kind of look young. I mean, most people think I look like 25. And she does kind of look. I mean, she looks pretty mature for her age too. I mean, I don't even know if they knew who. I mean, they must have known her. I don't know if they knew how old she was.
Right.
Or maybe it was just a joke, and I just didn't understand it.
Yeah, they're laughing at you now. 1, 2. The glare on my instructions for my light. I can't see what I'm doing.
I mean. You met Lady Vibe, right?
Yeah.
We were I totally shouldn't say this either, but we were at the store one day, and somebody asked if she was my mom.
What the hell? I gotta get. I'll tell you one off stream if you remind me. I'm definitely not saying it on stream. I don't think it's that bad. Like it's a similar story, I guess, but I'm just not gonna say it on stream.
I mean, what's crazy? I mean, I'm older than she is. I mean, granted, only by 2 months, but.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
What's your favorite type of zebra? What did you do today?
Favorite type of zebra?
I worked.
I went to the gym. Now I'm building Legos. I played Call of Duty. I started going to the gym like 3 weeks ago. It's been good.
Really, you like it?
Ripped. Yeah, it's nice. I've been going with Brick Worlds. So, I like it.
What is your favorite idea set? Somebody just asked that in the chat.
Gotta be a Saturn V, right? That's probably the best one.
I don't think so.
What's your favorite?
So Gallagher just says, so how old are you, Brick Vibe? Not 38. Oh man, that's brutal. I was asked once if I was pregnant, not even that fat, LOL. I mean, you never ask a girl.
I'm not even that fat. I'm not even that fat. Oh, that's not, I shouldn't be laughing at that.
Does this date me? Did you ever watch the TV show Cheers?
The name sounds familiar, but I don't watch
like,
a lot of TV either, so no.
I'm gonna be a rerunny thing for you. I remember when Cheers went off the air. It was so sad. I remember there was one episode where can't remember what Christy Alley's name on there was, but she was having a rough day or a rough week or something, and she's walking out of the bar, and somebody's like, "Congratulations!" And she's like, "What?" And he like looked down, and I'm just like, "I'm not pregnant," and like slapped him or something. I don't know.
That's good. I'm actually gonna get a drink right now. I'll be right back.
And Brick Vibe takes over the channel.
Oh no, the corn's back.
What was the best Lego event you ever went to? Brickworld Chicago. I would say probably Brickworld Chicago, the first one I went to where they unveiled the Saturn V. Not Saturn V. The Mars rover. I have a video of that, and that was pretty cool. Please, Banjo. Gee, he's annoying. Brick Vibe takes over. Where's the next bricks? What do you mean?
The return.
Brick Vibe, which idea set is my favorite? Okay, so I was trying to get to that point. I would say I think the old fishing store is pretty good.
That was an idea.
You probably haven't built that one. Yeah, it was.
That one. Do you have the piece on it that says like Anton's Fishing Shop or whatever?
I mean, maybe. I'd have to go get it and look. Why?
Because my friend who did the voiceover for like the Mocktober things, his name is Anton. So I was like, I should get him one of those. Not like the whole set, but just like the piece and like I don't know, I'll put it with something.
Oh, I mean, I don't have an extra one of them, no.
Oh, I didn't know if you parted any of those or not.
Oh wait, oh no, we didn't part it. I bought 50 of them to part out, and then like I'm pretty sure that's retiring at the end of the year, so we opted not to part them out.
Fair enough. If they're not worth anything in 3 years, part them out.
Well, probably, yeah, something like that, or a couple years anyway.
Yeah. What's up, Skeptical Bricks? Any spicy Lego memes for us?
Have not seen a haul in a while. Have you not bought anything lately?
Me?
No, he's talking to me. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3. I mean, I bought this, and then I have 1, 2, 3 bags and some stuff on the table. I need to do a haul video. I just have not done one. I've been fairly busy with life and stuff, unfortunately.
Can I do Lego Star Wars Chainsaw Massacre 3? That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Not gonna happen. Yeah, maybe one day.
I really want my name printed officially on a Lego piece.
Good luck.
You don't think I can just call them up and be like, "Hey, I don't know if you know me or not, but I'm kind of a big deal."
I mean, can't you get or you can get it engraved, I guess, at like a Lego store.
Yeah, I can get it engraved, yes.
Danish guy Brick Vibe is not streaming. Jesus Christ.
So what are you going to build the X-Wing next week? We're probably not going to do the X-Wing next week because Hoosier doesn't have one.
That's a problem. This is so dope. I can't wait to make this video. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have such a cool video idea for this set. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be. I gotta film my review for it first. I think I have an idea for what I'm gonna do with it after. We'll see.
Did you decide not to do that one video that I sent you that stuff for?
What video?
The May the 4th.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If I remember. Yeah, I haven't thought about that since the day you sent that to me.
Okay, I've been all like excited and waiting, and
No,
like,
I just haven't thought about
asking about it.
No. I get excited about things, and I forget about them, and then I do 8 other things, and then I never remember. That would have been a forgotten video forever, literally, probably, if you didn't ask me.
Zane is going to make an account called Block Vibe.
Block Vibe, that's a good one. What's up, friendly dinosaur? How many Cokes do I drink a day? Lately, I've only been drinking like 2 or 3 max. I've been waning off, and now I'm on the final stage of my wane off, which is, instead of cans, I'm buying bottles, which the big thing is that they're only 8 ounces instead of 12. And so I'm drinking less and less. So I'm trying to get off my addiction there.
All right, so Joe G says, if Brick5 reads this, I will pay him $20. So don't pay me $20, pay Ryan $20.
You just got $20. That was easy. That's the easiest $20 either of us have ever made, I'm sure. All you had to do is read it.
Probably.
Alright, there we go.
Somebody said, why don't you just email Lego and tell them to print pieces with your name on it, Brick5? And it's like, because they don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't mean you can't tell them to.
I can. I mean, I'm sure, I would bet Lego has no idea who I am.
No. What was I going to say? Are you going to be at Brick Fair, Virginia next year?
And he had no idea who I was. Like, I didn't even tell him who I was, but he had no idea who I was.
Did I film next week's Ask MandRproductions? No. Not yet. And if you ask your question here, I've already picked all the questions, actually. I picked all the questions like 2 days ago. I was being really productive, and I was like, I'm going to pick all the questions right now, and I did.
Oh, no!
What?
Can you see my video?
I can't. I can share it if you really want to share. Oh, can I share it?
No, but can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Can you see my, like, I got this piece.
Oh. Thank God it's not the printed one.
Oh, dude, I'd be really, I mean, they'll send me another one if I really wanted one, but that really sucks.
I'll just go get another one. I'm sure you have 40 of them somewhere. That's probably an understatement right there.
I might, you never know.
I could know. I could just go look it up on your store.
I could just go look. Hey, Dalek.
Oh, we have Dalek bricks? Yeah, 2 cameras.
When did you start the 2-camera thing? I haven't watched your live streams lately.
I don't know when I did that. I think when I was doing Naboo. Yeah, something like that.
So Galgate says, tell him you're kind of a big deal, Brick5. See, the problem with telling people that you're a big deal is generally when you tell someone, hey, I'm a big deal, those people really aren't big deals. They just think they are. They need to discover that you're a big deal on their own. Otherwise, it doesn't mean anything.
Right.
I will tell you one of the most awesomest things ever, right? So I was in Seattle with my my fairly wealthy buddy, and I took him to that Lego convention. And we're walking around, and I don't remember where we were at the time, but he just like kind of pauses for a second and goes, you're kind of a big deal in the Lego world, aren't you? And I was like, I don't like to talk about it, but I mean, probably. That's funny. Like, you've gotten to the part to where you turn the book so you're putting stuff on the spine, and they have like a Lego hand holding it in the manual.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
I assume because it's not stable enough, or that way you don't drop it or bang it over or something.
Right. What time is it? I think I'm gonna stop in an hour. So I want to watch Boston College versus Clemson.
That is why you're supposed to do that, so it doesn't fall like I just did mine.
There you go. After you noted exactly why.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Thomas, I'm gonna guess that your name comes from Morocco. It's a shot in the dark there, you know.
Jamie asked, would you guys want to go to Denmark for a day? No, I would want to go to Denmark for a week or two.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
I would take. I mean, if it was a day or nothing, I would probably take a day.
I don't know what battle brick sets are. Park K. That's a weird name. But yeah,
So like parquet. Are those commercials still a thing?
Parquet. No.
Like is it like butter? Parquet.
Oh, I guess that's a thing. Parquet to me is like the Celtics basketball court is like a parquet floor. It's like a type of wood or something.
Oh yeah, I knew that too.
His name is Parpk. P-A-R-P-K. I don't know. Yeah, like I said though, I couldn't tell you which one I like more because I don't know what they are, or I've never seen them. I haven't Galliate. I have not torn apart my Mocktober mock. I might bring it to like Brick Fair in North Carolina, but I'm not gonna tear it apart yet. I also haven't been out there in 2 weeks, so
it could be torn apart and you just don't know it.
That's true. I haven't been out there. It's Schrodinger's mock. It's neither built,
is the mock alive or is the mock dead?
It's neither built nor not built until I go out to see if it is. Should you buy Salt on Hoth? No. I haven't made a video about this yet, but rumor is there's going to be a $50 Hoth playset next year, so buy that instead. You'll be happier. Save your money. I've uploaded 4 vlogs in a row now, 4 weeks in a row. I've been getting good at it. I've been going strong. I'm growing that channel.
I'm kind of bummed you stopped doing M&R builds.
What? Oh, I don't know. Without the white background, and I just didn't like building in that area. It made me go crazy. If I ever get like a thing where I can do it in an area where it's a little bit more open, like when I move out or something, then I might bring it back, but until then I can't do that. It wasn't good for my mental health, I don't think. It's like building in an insane asylum versus here where I just am like, I'm open, I'm free, versus if I build over there, I'm in my closet and I'm very confined and everything around me is white and it's annoying.
Why don't you I mean, why does it need to be white? Why can't you just, like, say this video, why can't you just speed it up?
Because it's not a
and post it on there.
That's lame. That's what I would say. I think that's lame. If I just sped this up, it just wouldn't look good. It's not what I want for that channel, or would want for that channel. So no, I don't think I would do that.
Okay.
It's like all the other speed build channels. They like, I don't know, just the style of it. It could be a successful thing if I stuck with that, though, for sure. I don't know. I'm sure I'll one day go back to it once I have the space, but... Did I fix the desk? No. I don't know what was broken with my desk, but no, I didn't fix anything. If you want a cool LEGO Star Wars set in the $50 to $100 price range, Kylo Ren's TIE Interceptor, the X-Wing, the Porg BB-8 when it's on sale or rollback, I guess that's not LEGO Star Wars. Yeah, there's a lot of good sets. I mean, I don't think you can really go wrong with whatever you want. Just go in the store, bring your money to the store, and just, you know, you have $80, right? You have $80 in your wallet. Go to Walmart, because everything there is on rollback anyway usually. Just go to Walmart with your money. If you want to spend on Legos, just bring it to Walmart. Walk down the aisle, fill your cart until you get to $80 with what you want, and then leave and go home and build it. Don't think about it too much.
Apparently, back in the day, you could price match whatever and buy like 75-cent battle packs. That'd been all. You know how awesome that would have been.
It's just crazy. I would have had a huge clone army. That's for damn sure.
It just sucks how like trying to price match stuff at Toys R Us just was sucky. I never wanted a price match. I can only do 2 per transaction. Like, well, I can go over here and buy 100 of them. Why can't I just buy 100 here?
Do I think this is worth the retail price? Yeah, I think it is. I haven't finished building it, but just like what they presented it as, definitely seems like it's worth $70.
I mean, it is very neat. I wish they had done printed stuff on the spine.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, they could have put the name of the book on the spine. I'm with you, because that's typical.
Yeah.
I don't do too much reading, but it sounds right.
It's really neat, though. I like it. I think it's great that those guys got their names printed.
It is.
Yeah. So Jake said I can get it printed at Dutch Lego World. Like, but I want it printed so everybody can have it. Like, I want my name printed on a Lego set.
They're being unreasonable.
I'm not throwing my mic around the room or spitting on it. I am sucking on a cough drop because I have a cold and I don't want to cough.
You sound fine.
Okay.
It might be me whenever I like drop stuff onto my table like this. Like, you're not doing anything crazy though. I would have told you. I'm not gonna check my Twitter right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something, as you can tell.
What are you in the middle of?
I don't know. I think I'm live streaming or something. I don't think I'm supposed to be on my phone right now. I still have to build. I got the Statue of Liberty, like, it's been almost a month now. Like, a while ago. Got the Statue of Liberty. I'm gonna build that at some point.
That was a pretty good build. We built that, like, probably 3 or 4 months ago on Building Live with Brick Vibe.
Yeah. Greg and I are going to build it together on a live stream eventually. Whenever we have time. We'll get there. It's nothing that either of us really care to rush into, I don't think, but I also don't space.
I will say, I will say that I was very happy with the build.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the face though. A lot of people say like JK Brickworks had a good face for it. I think Greg told me that. So I'm gonna change the face on it. Did you change the face on yours or no?
Do what? I did not change the face on mine.
Okay.
But I was the one that told you that there's a way to, at least I think it was you, to use the extra pieces to make a face. You just gotta Google it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna mod the face. I think it looks awful. Thank you, Joey T, for the $1 donation. I appreciate it. Thomas is in love with you.
That is awesome.
Dude, this is a stupid good building technique. Oh my god. Just the way these see these wood things that go vertically, the way they just like attach theirs. It's just like stupid good. This set is satisfying.
Who was it? I was talking to somebody the other day that I think they said they used to listen to my podcast, and they're like, I always listened to it when I needed to go to sleep because it would totally put me to sleep.
I listen to podcasts every night when I go to sleep. It's not because they put me to sleep. It's just what I want to listen to while I fall asleep. It still takes me an hour to fall asleep. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not what puts me to sleep. It's what I want to listen to while I fall asleep because I just don't snap to sleep. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what somebody told me. It was kind of like,
funny,
wow, that's great.
I bet they didn't mean it as like an insult, but you're like, ooh.
No, I don't think they meant it as an insult. What podcast do you listen to?
I listen to PKA. It's Painkiller Already. It's like, I don't know. It's just, I don't even know. It used to be a Call of Duty podcast, but it's been going for like 6 years. And now it's just kind of like a general funny podcast. I listen to the Bill Simmons podcast, which is like, he's a big Boston sports fan, and he just talks to sports people about sports. And that's interesting because sports, I listen. What else?
So I listen to a lot of technology podcasts and then podcasts about TV shows. I don't know a lot about sports, unfortunately. Like, I'd be lost. Although I will say that I'm still winning fantasy football again this year for the second year in a row with who I am playing with.
Who's your quarterback?
I have no idea.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
I mean, like, they asked me last year what my secret was, and I was like, auto draft, baby, auto draft. I mean, I have to pick some people, or I have to move people around occasionally, but I mean, the only reason why I won last year was auto drafting. The only reason why I'm winning this year is auto draft. I mean, it's not like I did anything crazy.
A win's a win.
Right. But it is nice that the Lady Vide family are all big sports people, and I'm beating them all. My quarterback is Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick. Do you have like a backup quarterback, or is that your only guy?
I think that's my only one. I don't think I did another one.
You kind of got lucky with him. I'm not gonna. You probably haven't watched any football this season, right? But
no,
I don't know. He plays for Tampa Bay, and it's called Fitzmagic. I don't know.
I will tell you that I screwed up and didn't move my defense around, and I scored negative. I'm -9 right now for this week because my defense sucked last week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Classic.
I do not. Oh wait, I do have another quarterback. It's A. Dalton.
Andy Dalton. He plays
from the Cincinnati.
Yeah, he plays for the Bengals. He's decent. He'll never win a Super Bowl, but he's good. Thank you, Captain Kaimo. Brick Productions 39 says, "Did you get Darth Vader's castle set? I ordered it. I pre-ordered it. It'll be here when it comes out. So I'm waiting for it to show up in my door. Hopefully November 26th. That's the day I hope it comes, but I'm not sure exactly what day it's coming yet. Amazon hasn't shipped it yet. But I guess I should start looking for an email from them because it's November 10th somehow, which is bonkers. Halloween was like 2 days ago, but actually it was 10 days ago. And this is weird. It's getting weird. I don't know. Time is flying.
It's funny. I moved to the current place I moved 5 years ago, and I cannot believe I've been here for 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I blinked and it was yesterday.
It is crazy.
Well, it's well past midnight in the UK. I'm turning into a pumpkin soon, so have to go, guys. I'll see you all in the next stream.
Um,
Rick 5 Night, Brian.
Solberg Studios Darth Vader's Castle comes out December 1st from the Lego store and or November 26th from Amazon.
Are you excited about Darth Vader's castle?
Watch my Darth Vader's Castle video.
I did watch it.
Did you ask me that, or was it a chat?
No, I did ask you that.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited for it.
I remember watching your video. I just don't remember if you were excited or not.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting it. I like it.
I'm kind of bitter about it.
Why are you... Because you wanted to build it?
Because we're making a giant one.
Yeah, exactly. You get screwed.
They're totally ripping me off.
Absolutely.
I talked about that for like a year before we started it. Lego totally stole that idea from me.
Gripes well known.
I'm sure Lego probably totally spies on me. Even though just a minute ago I told them they had no idea who I was. I bet they spy on me every day.
Whatever helps your agenda there.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
I think it's funny when people say that.
Oh, yeah. Is snow up there yet or no?
Has it snowed here?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't. We're really in this weird place where it usually only snows once a year.
Uh-oh.
And when it does, it could snow like such a minute amount that you could barely even see it, and school will close for a week.
I don't know where I'm at on that. I feel like if I live somewhere where it's gonna snow, like it may as well snow for three months straight. Like I don't want it to just be really cold. I want it to be really cold and snow. But then again,
I would rather
lived in it, I might hate it. I don't know.
So I lived somewhere, and one year, the first snow of the year. Hey, I got a visitor. I got 2 visitors. Hang on, I'll be right back.
All right.
What are you doing? Oh. Come on. Hey.
Interesting. All right, bag 5. Here we go. Wait.
I'm live streaming. You can't hear me, can you?
I can hear you, yeah. You might want to mute your mic if you
Oh, you can't.
Yeah. There we go. 5. Bag 5 is relatively small, huh? I don't have a favorite soccer player. I don't like soccer. What kind of music do you guys like? I don't know, regular music. I can't answer that question because like I like 1,000 songs. Like I just like music. I don't know, dude. Not country music? How's that? Anything but country. That's the kind of music I like. What's up, Dark Lord Vader? You've made it. Welcome. James McWaffle in the house. Alright, there we go. Am I gonna play the new Smash game with Just Too Good? No. I'm definitely not gonna be playing that with Just Too Good. Not gonna be playing that at all, in fact. I don't play any of that stuff. Rest in pieces. Yes, sir. Will do. Alright. What's up, Yasta? Just building. Trying to get done so I can watch some football. Play some Call of Duty. Classic Saturday night. Edit a video probably. My sleep schedule's been really good for the last like 7 days though. Thanks, Doc. Smallest YouTuber I watch? I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that. That'd be a good Ask MandRproductions question though. Ask it next week because I already picked questions for this week. What was the question? The question was, oh yeah, wasn't a question, it was a sleep schedule. Yeah, I've woke up before at like 9:30 a.m. or earlier every day for the last like 6 days except for one day. So I've been like really good with it. It feels so good to wake up in the morning, like have your full day ahead of you. Like it's been a while since I've had that, and it was like shitty as I kind of feel right now. It's also like a real bright point. But there we go. So many of these. I just didn't even know to like put them on. My favorite Clomer set? Probably Dropship with ATOT. That's my favorite Clomer set, that's for sure. Where are we at here? We're there. Now we're on here. Okay. It's me, Borat. There's a new Borat clip from Jimmy Kimmel. I just watched it today. Just came out maybe a couple days ago. It had to do with the election. It was pretty funny. You should watch it. It's on Jimmy Kimmel's YouTube channel. Pretty good stuff. I like Borat. I hope they I really hope they make another Borat movie, but they probably won't. It just wouldn't work, but it would be funny if they did. Regardless, I would love it. I would watch it. I'd pay for it. Whatever. Alright, there we go. Yeah, on this side. Nice calm stream. Yeah, it's kind of turned into that. Just chilling. I'd like to get some background music up, but it's not that hard for me to do. I just need to do it, I guess.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Did I just get the idea Storybook set? No, I got it on like Monday. It showed up at my house. I waited. I try to do my live streams on Saturday nights, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, whatever. And so that's what it is now. So that's what I waited all week to build this. I just let it sit in the box. Can you believe it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thoughts on Freemaker Adventures? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I don't really care about it. It's not for me. If you like it, more power to you. But I don't plan on really ever watching it. Alright.
What about that new show?
Resistance. I bought season 1 on Amazon because I accidentally had the whole season for $3, but I've only watched half of the first episode. I'll get around to it eventually, but didn't love the 20 minutes or so that I watched. I cannot turn my mic up. You can turn your volume up, but I literally can't turn my mic. It's maxed out. I can move it closer to me by that much. That's all you get. Oh no. There we go. How's that? That'll be a little bit louder, but that's literally as much as I'm going to move it. How do I record with my family living in my house? Like I am now. I just start talking? Question mark. I don't know. It's not an issue at all. I didn't know that was a thing.
Have you ever had your family crash your video and or live stream?
Yeah, like a couple times. Like if I'm live streaming, my mom will knock on my door, like dinner or whatever. I don't know. Definitely sometimes when I'm filming or recording a video or whatever. Sometimes someone will walk in. I'll just restart where I left off or whatever, and fix it while I'm editing. It's never really a huge deal. There's nothing ever that I've had to like. It's never been a huge deal. I don't know. Nothing crazy's ever happened like that. Have you missed most of the live stream? Yes. It's mostly over. Thank God.
Who said that?
It's James McWaffle.
Oh yeah, we're getting ready to end.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No. I'm on step 160. I mean, I only have one bag left. I'm on step 167. What are you
at? Yeah, I'm at 104.
There goes your dream.
Yeah.
I got derailed.
I did have to go for a few minutes, so I mean that might be part of it.
That's not 60 steps a few minutes. Come on. Excuses.
I was gone for like a while though. No, I'm just kidding. It was. You're clearly the faster builder.
Thank you.
I have no qualms about admitting that.
That's all I needed.
I should have talked smack. Then you probably wouldn't have tried so hard though.
Yep. Brick vibe is a little too loud. All right, I'll make him quieter. Hold on.
Should I start screaming?
Yeah, probably.
No, don't turn me down. No.
Jesus. All right. All right. Sweet.
What time is it in America? It depends upon what time zone you're in.
Test.
It is 7:22 for Ryan.
Vibe quieter. There you go. You're welcome, everyone.
And it is 6:22 for me.
There you go.
What UCS set would we like
Imperial
to see
Star
from any
Destroyer.
theme? There's already one.
I know, another one. Remake. Next year. It's going to happen.
Why is that your favorite set? What do you like so much about that set?
It's not my favorite set. It's just like, it's freaking awesome though. The Star Destroyer.
Oh no! I thought you said Imperial Shuttle.
Oh, that set's pretty good. No, they don't need to remake that one. That one's good as it is. But it's the original Star Destroyer came out in 2002, so.
I know what you're talking about now. I was confused for a second.
That's all right.
I would like to see a Fortress of Solitude for Superman.
I wouldn't know what that would look like.
It would be icy and transy, and like it'd be the most trans set we've ever had.
Think that'd be super expensive or no?
I mean, I don't think trans pieces are any more expensive than whatever.
Okay. Sure.
It'd just be weird because there's so many different versions of the Fortress of Solitude. They'd have to figure out how they're going to do it, and I don't think it's popular enough to do. Probably. I mean, the thing that sucks about like Batman and Superman and what have you not, that Batman basically rules the DC world.
Right.
I mean, for a while, I think every superhero set had Batman in it almost. And that was before they made the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah.
So, I'm just a big Superman fan.
All right, bag 6. Here we go. Not too many pieces in this. Hooray. We're getting there. What have we done?
I'd like to see an Ultimate Collector's DeLorean from Back to the Future.
You think there's a big enough market for that? I mean, I guess they did the James Bond car kind of like as a creator set, so
yeah,
perhaps.
I mean, if they ever did another Back to the Future movie, I could see it.
Yeah. There would need to be more, I guess, the demand for it like that. Something like that would cause them to possibly do one.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see what. I'm trying to think of what UCS sets they would do. Like they've done. Was Arkham a UCS set? I think, or a exclusive set? I think it was. They've done Arkham. They've done Joker Manor. They've done the UCS Hulkbuster. They've done the Helicarrier. They've done the UCS Tumbler. I just don't feel like there's that much stuff that's that big of a thing. And, like, as crazy diverse as comic books are, you'd think that there would be a ton of stuff they could do.
Yeah, I don't feel like there is either. Star Wars just lends itself to that kind of thing like crazy good.
Well, Star Wars, you have your built-in fan base because, I mean, you have, generally before they do a UCS version, they've done a regular version of it, and then, I don't know, I mean, maybe it might be the same thing, and we just have to see it.
The amount of, like, vehicles and ships and stuff in the universe versus something like Batman, like, you just have so many more things that can be made into a very large model, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, they could do different UCS Batmobiles, probably.
I suppose. Although I bet that gets old for people, you know. People don't want 10 Batmobiles, or however many there are.
True.
Although people buy 10 X-Wings, I guess, so maybe I'm wrong. Welcome back, David. Toy Andor, you need to get this? Yeah, it's a great set, dude. It's a great set. I say that and I haven't finished building with it, nor have I really played around with it too much, but it's been very well received by the community, that's for sure.
I really haven't noticed. Is everybody really positive on it?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything negative about it. All right. So that one goes like that. Okay, that's how these are going. UCS Thanos car. Jesus. All right. Will I stream some Blackout later? Perhaps. I was gonna watch some football for maybe like half an hour or something, and then maybe like 9 Eastern. I'll just start live streaming Blackout. We'll see. Turn on your notifications on M&R Games if you want to catch those, because I don't usually like announce them or anything. I just kind of, if I feel like it, I start it.
Surprise stream.
Yeah, pretty much. I already got 1,000 subscribers on that channel. I need to post like regular videos on there more often. I could be a huge Call of Duty Blackout YouTuber in no time.
Yeah. If you started making a ton of money on doing video games, would you slow down the Lego, or would you?
Yeah, I would.
Would it
I
not?
would like, because I like Call of Duty a lot. Like, I love Lego. I love Lego Star Wars, but I equally love Call of Duty, I would say. So I think I would, if I started making, like, I don't know, $10,000 a month doing Call of Duty videos, of course, like, no brainer, I'm going to make less Lego videos. I'm going to put more time into that. Like, I think anyone with a sane mind would, and I wouldn't hold it against anyone who did such a thing. But
It'd be cheaper too, because like
it would
there's
be
no.
cheaper.
I mean,
the overhead is $110 a year. That's what it costs. That's like what it costs.
like that's almost this
It's the
book,
game.
and then one other set, and then you're done.
Yeah. Versus Lego. I think I calculated it. I think I spent like maybe like almost $12,000 on Lego sets this year. Like,
That's $1 or $2. I've spent more than that though.
I know, but just for keeps, it's a little high.
that is kind of a high number for something
I went a little crazy this year, I think, just between buying all the 1989 sets, which wasn't, it was maybe like $600, $700. Everything I bought at conventions, though, everything that I kind of just randomly bought on eBay, like, it really added up. And next year I'm going to scale back. I'm going to budget myself a little bit better. But
you say that, and then you spend more money than you did this year.
There's no way I can. Mark my words. There's no way I can I will spend more money next year than I did this year on Lego. I might do an end of the year report. That would be a fun video. End of the year, like what I bought.
You should. I mean, if you keep track of it, that would kind of be neat to see.
It's not that I've kept track of it. The other day I just kind of walked around my room and out in my garage, and I'd had my calculator on my phone. I just kept I'm like, I bought that this year plus $90 plus as I just went around the room, and everything that I bought this year I added to my total.
Your phone has a calculator built in?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, I know. Those Lego sets are tax write-offs, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I also have a big tax issue with the Republic Attack thing, which should be fine. I just have to because basically with Republic Attack stuff, because I ran the fundraiser for him, so I had, I don't know, whatever amount of money they sent to me, like the exact amount of money was let's say it was $15,000, and then the very next day that money was gone out of my bank account, but it will still, the government's going to be like, hey, you owe tax on that money, and be like, hey, no, I don't. So I have to figure that out, because obviously I didn't keep any of that money, so it's not like I made any money there, so I need to make sure I don't have to pay taxes on that, because that would not be bueno.
Right. I mean, we talked about that.
Yeah.
I think you're all good. You just got to,
Yeah,
just make sure you keep all that paperwork that shows that what happened.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Have you heard from him since?
Yeah, we've talked a little. I still want to have him on the podcast, but I haven't talked to him too much. I haven't reached out to him either. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hire someone to do my taxes this year. Absolutely. I'm not figuring that out myself. Whatever. It's not worth it.
One mistake, and M&R owes way more taxes than he should.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Or you pay way less and then you get penalized.
Yeah, tax is so dumb. Just I don't know. Like last year, I don't know. I don't want to explain it. It's dumb.
Did you do business taxes last year?
I don't have a business, so no.
So how do you I mean, business may not be the right word, but you declared all your YouTube money and all that, right?
Yeah, so
as just your personal income or what?
Yeah. I don't know what I declare it exactly as, but yeah, of course I paid taxes on it. But
I mean, did you deduct anything last year?
I don't think I deducted anything last year, but I totally need to this year because it'd be stupid not to.
Last year, you probably should have wrote off some of your Lego stuff too.
I should have, but I didn't. So this year, I'm definitely going to.
I like it the other day when you're like, I can write off my phone.
I can.
Write off your phone.
I probably can, right?
Yes, you can. And technically your phone, part part of your phone service you should be able to deduct too.
I don't pay for that. My parents pay for that.
Oh, never mind.
Happy times.
If you paid for that,
if I did.
deduct that.
Yeah.
How old were you when you got a cell phone? Your first cell phone?
I want to say the deal in our house was 13 years old. I think that was the
So stupid.
the arbitrary number that we all came up with at our house.
That your parents came up with?
Yeah, it was like one of those things where like 11 years old and we're like, we want a cell phone. We're like, you gotta wait till you're 13. We're like, all right, that's the number. I'm pretty sure, right? Sounds right. I think 13's a good. When I have kids, I think 13 will be my number for them.
My niece, my 14-year-old niece has one, and I think she's had one for a while, but her little sister has one, and she can't be 10.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. There's no way I would ever do that with my
I mean,
kids.
it is a little bit, they don't have a home phone, so it's nice that she has one for that.
Right.
And then my brother pays for an app on all their phones that track them, so they know where they're at all given times.
Oh.
So, Ted just said, you can probably write off every Lego set you buy, phone, computer, camera, mileage to get Lego. You could write off your mileage and stuff too, driving to, like when you drove to your.
I don't think I'm gonna go crazy with it. Like I don't know, but I can definitely write off my computer. That was a big purchase this year.
Your computer, your phone, you can do mileage to Brick Fair. You can do your conventions you've gone to, your entry fees and stuff.
My plane ticket.
You can write off your. Yeah, okay. Well, I was thinking of Brick Fair, but
that was a lot of miles.
Your mileage to Brick Fair.
That was a lot of miles.
That's 50 cents, I think, a mile, 50 something. I have an app on my phone that tracks my mileage, so I just get a report at the end of the year.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna show this Lego set to like my brother and my cousin if he's still here.
And Brick 5 takes over the channel again. What should we do while Ryan's gone? You should write off every cent you can. It will add up in the long run. Yes, it does. So did you guys hear that? Like I swear that somebody was like, "That's the coolest thing ever." Did you guys hear that? I use an app for mileage too. It's super convenient. What do you use? I use Mileage IQ on the iPhone. Favorite Lego set? I mean, it's going to be lame, but it's the Superman Power Armor Lex, the first one that had the Superman minifigure in it, because I'm a big Superman fan. Overthrow the Dictator.
That's my seat.
I heard it too. Steal his set, sell them on Bricklink.
Come to say goodbye to the
we are night. Ryan and I are like 1,000 miles apart.
Right.
Should you start your own Lego channel?
Never.
Absolutely, everybody should. So everybody hated it?
Hated what?
The set.
No, Corey, open the book. What do you think?
Blue Brick says, I just got your package today. Everything is perfect. Thank you. We aim to please. No, we heard him say that was the awesomest Lego set ever, or something like that. I heard him say.
Yeah.
It's one page.
It is one page. What do you expect?
Just have it on your bookshelf.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have one.
Can you imagine? I feel like there's a Lego pop-up book that somebody made that was like multiple pages.
It would be really thick. That's for sure. I couldn't imagine a way to do it though.
Read it.
There's no like. How the hell would you do that?
I mean, it was crazy insane. You should Google it or YouTube it. I'm sure that there's.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't I mean, it was only like 1 or 2 pages. I mean, 2 or 3 pages. It wasn't very big.
No, it's
Yeah.
corn.
Oh no, the corn's back.
What does Corey's shirt say? Oh, I don't see you anymore.
Read it.
You can't see me?
Well, I can't see you because I couldn't get when I left. I took my earbud out and I had to do something.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, get nutrition facts.
Like,
cool.
Yeah. I don't know. That's it. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. I'm looking forward to making the video that I'm gonna make with it.
I know the video.
Did I mess it up? I think I messed it up.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
I totally think you should throw it off the house into the pool and see if it breaks.
How?
Should I now?
No, don't do that. That would be a waste of time.
Destroy it. I do not have a channel. And they spelled channel wrong.
Oh, burned him. Absolutely owned. What time is it, Corey?
I think 7:30.
Alright, you gonna watch Boston College versus Clemson with me?
Sure.
Ow.
Aha.
Alright, there we go. I fixed it.
Nice set.
Nice set, eh? A?
F.
Do you know what A means?
Hmm?
You know what A means? A?
No.
You know what country that's from, eh?
No.
From Canada, eh? Hey, what's the funniest YouTube video you've ever seen? You might have watched it yesterday.
Me?
Yeah.
I might have.
I'm fat. I'm fat.
Oh!
You know it.
I'm fat.
Alright, that's all I have for this live stream.
eBay.
That was the Lego
Make
Ideas
the
book.
box dance.
I'll have a review on it. I'll have some videos on it.
I do collect Lego.
Yep.
Kind of.
Not very good at it.
Ugh. I know.
Here, you can have the rest of these. I don't want them.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Give me them.
All yours. Alright, thank you guys for watching the live stream. Thank you, Brick Vibe, for hanging out with me. I know you're not done building, but now you're on your own.
No, you can't have a shout out.
I can't have a shout out.
Oh. Talking to someone in the chat.
I was like, why can't I have a shout out? That's not nice.
Anyway, that's all for the live stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to anyone who donated. And yes, Dark Lord Vader, send those to my email, dude. My email is in the description of all my videos. It's MandRprod34@gmail.com. MandRprod34@gmail.com. Send me those clips, dude. Like, now, I'd love to see them. But, thank you all for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.